Do 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 do. I think we're live. Let's see here. I think we're live, yes. I'm gonna mute that. Bring this over here. Check this out. Boom. Boom, 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 boom. What's up? What's up, Nicole? David? Rwando, what's up? Hey, Jeanette. Teddy Howard, what's up? Guess what? We're back upstairs. We're officially at the toy table again. It's been a hot minute. I literally have almost forgotten what to do up here. It's been so long because it's been, what, month or more since I did a live stream up here. So yeah. What's up, Cobra Classified? I like that. That's a good name, Cobra Classified. So yeah, it's been interesting for sure. Let me see something here. I'm checking something.
What?
Yep, I heard myself. Ooh, the Vulture Marvel Legends. I'm assuming that you're talking about this one right here, because I love this figure. This is straight up on point. Making us what? Thank you, Colorado Coin Hunter. So yeah, if this is the Legends Vulture that you got, Rwando, it's sick. I love this thing. It's awesome. It's on point. Oh my goodness! I need to go over here and like my own stream. You're right. And Colorado Coin Hunter, since you brought up resin, I'm actually going to be doing my first mold casting this weekend, which is I'm really excited for. I've got my stuff. My stuff came in to do my mold yesterday, and then my resin material is going to be here on Sunday. So I'm going to attempt it. I got to go today and get some supplies, some other little odds and ends. And I'm not too worried about the actual making the mold, the casting part. I'm a little worried about making it all because I've never done it before, but I'm definitely going to do a video on it. So I was going to do a live stream, but I thought I can't deal with that kind of pressure. So I just can't handle that kind of pressure. I don't mind making mistakes, but man, this is going to be a whole nother world. Scary Jerry's Toy Box. What's up? Some cool names. Cobra Classified, Scary Jerry. I like these names. These are awesome. I dig it. So, yeah, I just decided to come up here today. I haven't been up here to actually do a video or a live stream or anything in a hot minute. So I thought, you know what? Change it up a little bit because you never know what you're going to get. Oh, sweet. Thank you so much, Colorado Coin Hunter. How many Funkos do I have? I'm probably 800 plus, roughly. At one point, I had about 1,200. And then I donated for the last 2 years. So what I do is every year I donate a lot of pops to Toys for Tots. I go through, matter of fact, I've already started, since I'm doing a little bit of a cleanup now, I've actually already started boxing up pops that I'm going to donate this year. So that's what I do with mine when I don't know, when they sort of lose a place in the collection. You know, a lot of people sell them and this and that. Me personally, I just like donating them to Toys for Tots. That's a Marine Corps charity, so, you know, being a Marine, you know, I gotta support. So that's typically what I do. So I'll probably do another 100 plus to 200 pops this year. So the collection will go back down quick. So Matthias, what's up? Ren, how you doing, buddy? Darren, what's up? Yeah, Darren's got a little thing called, oh dang, Darren, it literally just coffee time. It just literally just, I lost it. It was right there in my head and I lost it. Here we go. Hang on a minute. I'm gonna see if I can find it. Oh, what was it? Poptimus Coffee Club. So yeah, matter of fact, hang on a minute, Darren. I'm promoting you. Boom. Darren, you're a moderator now, so post your links to your stuff because it's pretty cool. He does like a coffee time thing. So got a YouTube channel. So Darren, you're a mod now. Post your stuff. Coffee Club, that's it. It's really cool. I liked it. Destro, yeah, Ren, it is a nice one. It's a very nice one. I'm gonna try to join that one day. I do get up early. Here's the thing. I slept in today. I didn't get up till 5. I slept in today. So yeah. You know, Ryder, it's crazy here too. You know, we got mandatory masks. We got, it is what it is. The case counts are still going up. I think our country's lost their flipping mind, to be honest with you. Yeah, Charlie, I decided to do it up here today. You know, so. Oh my God, Chris. I ordered. Let me think. I got the Asuka. I got her, and I ordered. Hang on. Let me look here. I've got it written down downstairs. Actually, because I seriously had to write this down or keep track of it, because if I hadn't, I would have lost my flipping mind. But Asuka, I got her. I just got one of her. I got 2 of the red and black with the horn Mandos, and I got 3 of the other 2. Yeah. Okay, so the Loyalist, I got 3. The Commando, I got 2. And the 332nd clone, I think I got 3 of those. It's either 3, 3, and 3, or it's 1, 3, 3, 3, or 1, 3, 3, 2. I've got it written down, but anyway, yeah. I army built yesterday. Yeah, I actually have seen the snow speeder. I tell you what, hang on a minute here. There's a, let me look here. Let me see if I can find it. Let me look here. Yeah, here we go. So, my buddy Terry Smith, who actually does the How to Be a Poser for Hot Toys, he actually got one. There's a link to his video that he posted yesterday. It was really cool. It's a cool figure. It's a really cool figure. I don't have a place for it because I understand the 40th. I get that. And the snow speeder 40th, I totally get it. But they should do an X-Wing instead of a snow speeder. I mean, you got a TIE fighter. We need an X-Wing. That's my thing. That's my little pet peeve. And it's not a big issue. That's just the way I feel. That, I mean, Star Wars has been around for 40 years. I mean, come on. I think it'd just be cool. And it'd be cool for me to get one on the cheap and I could destroy it and put it in my Dio. No, I'm just kidding. Oh, welcome all the way, Lynette. Did I say that right? Lynette. Sorry if I messed that up. Yeah, the link I posted was Terry's video. But yeah, it looks great. It looks awesome. Don't get me wrong. It looks amazing. I just don't have a place for it. I would rather spend the money. To be perfectly honest with you, and this sounds really crazy, I'd rather spend the money and buy the Lego Poe Dameron X-Wing. That's just me though. But the detail's great. It looks great. I got no complaints with it. That's true. I hope they do go to retail. I mean, I didn't really care much for paying the $24 a piece for them. But here's the thing. In my area, it's just so hard. It's so hard to find things. And when they do pop it, it's like one. And there's too many people in my area that work swing shifts, second and third shifts, that hit these stores while I'm at work. So by the time I get off work, it's like almost impossible to find anything. And I see it posted in our local groups, and I know it's just like, oh man. So I just went ahead, like I said, ordered her, and then I ordered either 3 of each or 3 and 2. So I got enough to make me happy. Like I said, I know I got 3 of the 332nd clones, and I know that I got 3 of the Loyalist, and I'm pretty sure I only did 2 of the Commandos. So, Foxy for real, what's up? Dude, I'm so ready, Matthias. I'm so ready. I'm ready. But you know, it's still crazy, you know, like I said, it's just still one of them things where you have to, you know, like I was saying the other day, you know, by the time you put the 6 feet between people, it's okay to have casual conversations, but you know, the only vulture I have is this one. This is the only one I got. And I love this. I love my vulture. I love it. I love my vulture. Yes, I do. Boom. Yeah, I mean, I'm curious about the exclusivity of them being to Walmart. It would shock me if those were only exclusive to Walmart. That would shock me. But I also ordered the Cable and the Venomized Captain America yesterday. I actually ordered those too. So I treated myself yesterday. I treated myself. Yeah, Scary Jerry. I mean, it's just one of those things to where it's like just trying to be conscientious of everything. You know, in my area, you know, of course, now they're talking about schools going back, and that just has me just all weird feeling. So, nice, Foxy. That Cable looks good. I mean, it does look good. Yeah, I got a feeling you're right on that being way of life for a while. Yeah. Sucks. Just sucks. But we got to try to find things, and that's the thing that my wife's been trying to get me to do more of, is to find distractions, and distractions help. And I don't watch news as much as I used to. I don't keep my spreadsheet like I used to. So I'm trying to distance myself from so much of the negativity out there. That's why like I said, starting this weekend, I'm going to start doing some casting. So I'm going to make my mold. I've already got my piece prepped. So the thing I got to make now, I might try to find one. If I can find one today, like at Hobby Lobby, I'll pick it up just as a thing. But if not, I'm gonna make some mold knives. And mold knives, what's cool about those is they're actually trying to find something I could demonstrate on it pretty easily. So with a mold knife, you can make them out of X-Acto blades. And like if this was an X-Acto blade, you heat it up and you bend it, and then you bend it again, and then you bend it, and it makes like a U, even though that looks like a V. So when you cut through the mold about 3/4 the way down, it makes a key, in other words. So when you pop your piece out, it pops back into place. So when you pour your resin, so yeah, I'm gonna try it. So and if I get to the point to where I'm digging it, then I'm gonna start doing some castings, and I'm gonna start making some castings, head sculpts, and stuff like that. So yeah, I'm with you on that, Jeanette. Yeah, I've seen the gold. I don't know. It looks okay. I will definitely do it, Colorado. You can actually, if you want to, you can go ahead and DM me on Instagram. We can go ahead and start a little chat thingy up, and I'm always down for some help. But I think it'd be fun to do. I've watched a bunch of videos on it, and it just looks like it'd be so much fun. I can already tell you the first thing I'm going to cast is the hammer from the Dark Beast. That's the piece I've got prepped. So I've actually figured out a way to do it the way I want to do it. So we're gonna have fun with it. The only drawback is, so I've got to wait. There's like a 6-hour window that I got to wait for on the mold. The resin's not that much, but the mold, I got to wait for it. So that's another reason why I didn't do a live stream on it. That'd be a long live stream, like 8 hours of just this, watching rubber dry, twiddling our thumbs. Yeah, that was weird, Foxy, because I knew all the new stuff is that $24.99, but there was no pictures, no description, and legitimately it was like order. And then I went back, and then it was sold out. Then it was back. Then it was sold out. Then it was back. It was crazy. But I don't understand the no pictures, no description thing. That was crazy. It's almost like a Hasbro mystery box or mystery buy. Let's see here. Let me look here. Ooh, Southern Ohio. I've heard there's some really cool stuff up in Ohio. My favorite X-Men movie. Oh my goodness. Dean, you always ask me what my favorite movies are, and I never have a good answer for you because honestly, I don't. God, they all have good stuff to them. I don't really have when it comes to MCU and stuff like that. I don't really have oh my God, this is my favorite, because each one of them has something in it that I like. So. MCU figures I have more of. I like DC figures. I don't have a lot of DC figures. I got a 4-pack up here that's really cool that my buddy Kentpool got me. But I've got Deathstroke and got Joker. It's not that I don't like them. I get them because of what they look like and what I can do with them. So Yeah. Here's the crazy thing. Like, I've been looking for the Casey Jones 2-pack. Because honestly, I'm about 60-40, 70-30 on whether I want it or not. But here's the thing. The overcoat jacket is the thing that is selling me on it more than anything. But I want to just see it. But I don't think I'll ever see it in my area, because I heard that the stores are only getting like one or two per store. I think it was a low number. But see, Charlie, even like X3, Days of Future Past, I liked it. Apocalypse, I liked it. Dark Phoenix, I liked it. So that's why it's hard for me to pick an all-time favorite movie, you know? Um, there's things I like about all movies. What's up, Mama said, pop you out? Exactly, Mary. There's good and bad in all of them. They really are. Went to Target. Okay, so I don't have to go to that Target on Gun Barrel. That's what you're saying, Matthias? Yeah, SDCC. I honestly, that is this. I actually have a. Let me look here. Actually, because what I typically do is I usually save this photo on my phone. And honestly, right now, honestly, and this is straight up, the 10-inch thing with a skeleton, I want that one. I really want that one. There's really, it's not hard. The Cyborg's Superman looks cool. I want the Stan Lee from Target. There's nothing from Walmart I want. Toy Tokyo. The only thing from GameStop is that thing. Funko Shop. I'm sort of on a mix. I don't know. I'm sort of a mixed one on that one. Haven't really boxed lunch, nothing. Best Buy. Amazon, the Sith Jet Trooper, maybe just because. The Doctor Doom, I think that's Doctor Doom from For Your Entertainment. That's pretty cool looking. But actually, as of right now, there's only like 3 pops that I'd like to get. So my list is pretty short. It really is. They had the Marvel Legends Spider-Man for 50% off. Ooh. Christina Payne, thank you so much. You're too kind. Honestly, I don't think Christmas. Here's the thing. I'm already going, like right now, based on what I'm seeing on my toy hunts. Lego, I don't know if we'll see anything in Legos hardly for the rest of the year, because those shelves are the shelves that are constantly empty, like literally empty. Hot Wheels section, I'm not seeing a tremendous amount going there. I honestly, I don't think we're going to see it. I don't know, but I just don't see. I think it's going to be pretty slim pickings for the rest of the year. That's a good one, Darren. Beyond the Card Back, what's up? How you doing? What would I do if I found that all my figures were knockoffs? So which figures? The ones that I just ordered, or like the ones that I have like now? Here's the thing with me. I don't collect for value. I collect for what I can create with it. And I've seen some really, honestly, here's the thing. I've seen some good knockoffs. I have seen some really good knockoffs. FYE Iron Bob. That's what that is. Okay. Iron Bob. Okay. Yeah, that one I like. I like that one. I don't know if it'll show it or not, but right there, that one. That one looks cool. But yeah, it's a really short list. It really is. It's nothing. Like I said, I want that 10-inch thing. That's my number one. That's my number one because it's so unique and it's just so cool looking. And I've got the regular Target 10-inch thing, and I keep looking at it, and I'm like, man, that would look really cool. So I don't sweat it. I mean, if they were, then there's bigger issues going on with Target and Walmart selling them, I guess. I don't have any of the Godzillas. I do not own one single Godzilla figure. No, they look cool. I haven't found a place in the creative department on what I can do with it. And until that hits me, I don't buy figures or pops or anything unless I can visually think of what I can do with it. Then I won't buy it. If I get an ideal, then I'll write the ideal down in my book and I'll think about it, and then I'll pull the trigger on it. But I don't even really just buy things just because they're cool. I mean, I buy them because of what I can do with it. Anytime, Sean, I try to respond, man. I try. Oh yeah, in Indominus Rex, that's my latest one. He's down there at the toy bench, and I'm trying to pose him and figure out how I'm wanting to do with it. And then I'm trying to find the right figure that I want to mess with it on. So that one's do I think it's okay if your Marvel Legends were fake? Okay, so number one, if you buy fake Marvel Legends, it really doesn't matter what I think, as long as you like them. To me, it doesn't matter unless you're planning on reselling them. So, yeah, there's tons of, you're right, Chris. In my area, there's tons of Godzilla stuff. Walmart, Target, yeah, it's everywhere. Get them, Christina. Get them. So here's the thing. So I saw that new NECA of the Dallas figure, and it's like pink. And I had some really good comments on that because I've watched that movie, and I swear I just do not visualize that much pink. But that is such a cool looking figure, but I don't like it because it's all pink. And it's not because I don't like pink. It's just it's a space suit. Space suits are like white or gray. They're not pink. So that's my mission this weekend. I'm actually going to rewatch, because I actually have those movies. I'm going to rewatch the original, the Aliens, so I can see that spacesuit. I didn't even go on YouTube. I'm going to rewatch the movie. I want to see how much pink that spacesuit has in it, because that figure, it's pink. It's just I mean, it literally reminds me of this cough drop bag. I mean, I don't get it. The figure, yeah, I could, Charlie. Yeah, and that's what I would do. I've seen a lot of the Godzilla movies, yes. Rwando, thank you so much. But it does. That's the thing. It faded red, I'm okay with. But the figure in the package, to me, looks pink. It doesn't look faded red. It looks straight up pink. So yeah, that was, yeah. Oh, I'm sitting there just catching up. But yeah, I would, if I bought it, that'd be the first thing I'd do, is like black wash it something. The pink would have to go. All right, so I'm getting ready to tell on myself because I'm really sort of embarrassed by this. So You guys have heard me talk. I've been moving stuff downstairs. It's salmon. Hey, okay, salmon. We'll call it salmon. So in the process of moving things, I put, and I think all of us that have a toy room, we relocate things, we put things here, we put them there, we blah, blah, blah. So I uncovered a couple of boxes that I haven't opened yet. And these aren't from people. These are actually, like this box here is from FYE. And it was, I had both these boxes in a tote because I was moving stuff. So am I the only idiot out there that literally will lose track of things because I decided to move stuff around? Because typically I'm pretty organized and I have certain places I put things. But what's up, Bill? But yeah, I don't even know. I remember ordering from FYE. I just don't remember what I ordered from FYE. And then the box came in, and I remember the box, after I found the box, I remember the box coming in, and I was going to open it here, but then I started moving stuff downstairs, and this box got misplaced. So, yeah. Hey! All right. It's nothing like Grailish, but I remember now. Yes. I can't believe this actually happens. But the FYE Cara Dune. Boom. Yes. Now this is coming back to me because these were just both these pops were just some add-on pops that I wanted to finish out the old collection. But this one I really like because she actually had her blaster out, the big blaster. That is so sweet. Nice, Charlie. I mean, that's got some great detail. Look at the back of her hair right there. That is so cool. It was in quarantine, yeah. And also, am I the only one that wishes that these things weren't glued to the bases anymore? Because I'm not gonna lie, when I take this thing out to do a photo of it at the TIE Fighter diorama, and I have to cover all this up with the dirt, it sucks. And I'm not gonna take her off her base. So we got the FYE Cara Dune. I bet this thing's worth $1,000 according to the Funko app. Let's see. I bet it is. I bet it's like stupid money. Stupid money. Holy butt crackers. Okay, so according to the Funko app, this silly thing's worth $30. What? Really? That ain't right. That can't be right. But seriously, right there. I don't know if it'll show it. Oh, wait a minute. I'm just like, what? Wow. Well, there you go, Miss Dune. The other one that I got was the Knight of Ren FYE Heavy Blade. Boom. You know what, Charlie? I've never seen the Armorer. I've never seen it. It looks like a cool pop too. I haven't seen it. I think there's the, Covert. I haven't seen it. Yeah, I like Cardine's back card. I love back cards, period. But I've got a couple of other of the Ren figures. I don't have them all, but I got a couple of them. So, yeah, right here. Heavy Blade. A lot of people don't really care for these because of the all black. I like these because they're a matte black. So yeah, that's what I got from FYE. Dang you, Charlie. You're rubbing it in on me now. But that's the thing. It's like sometimes you see them, sometimes you don't. And yeah. I will say this. I mean, this is the way FYE packaged these, so wasn't a whole lot of gray area there. The other box I got is from Walmart. We'll open this one in a minute, because this one, I think this is a 6-inch, and I'm really curious about that one. Oh, the DC stands. I'm telling you right now, that's what this is. 2 for $10 on Amazon. These are great stands. I mean, I don't, and here's the thing, it's irrelevant if you are DC or Marvel, because actually, I think it was on a live stream or a video I showed where you could buy some stick vinyl, put over the top of this, any color, and trim it off. And if you didn't like the DC logo there. But here's the kicker, people. Here's the kicker. Let me take this off real quick. I'm actually going to make a mold for this right here. And I am going to cast these in resin, and I'm going to put texture to them. But holes, everything. So that's what I've got plans. So I got plans because I love these bases. I love them. And if I can cast that properly without the, with all the holes and stuff, and do that out of resin, put some texture to them, oh man, I think that looks sweet. All right, I'm gonna catch up on some chats here. No, Sean, I don't. I'm gonna answer another question, Sean. No, I'm not gonna sell it and make a profit because I actually want it, and that's just me. If it's Black Widow, you don't like Black Widow, Charlie? Come on, man. I don't. Like I said, I don't. I have a system when it comes to my orders. Like, if it's up here at the table, I put everything right here. Whatever I get out of my P.O. box, whatever shipped to the house, it's right here. It goes down to the dining room. There's another area that I keep stuff. But like I said, what's happened, I've started taking things downstairs because that's where all my photography equipment's at. And in the confusion of taking things downstairs to photograph, I guess I put these in a tote because I was going to put other stuff in a tote to take it downstairs, but I didn't. And something else got put on top of the tote, and I lost it. You know, 3D printers. My wife actually talked to me about that last night. We were talking about 3D printers. I got nothing against 3D printers. At some point, I may get one. But if I got a 3D printer, I would still want to do castings, because resin and castings, I think, are awesome. Because here's a neat little point. This EVA foam pistol that I made, I can make a mold out of this, and a 2-part mold, and cast this out of resin, which will make it have weight to where a 3D printed blaster, which is what I've got downstairs with that Western 35, there's no weight to it. And that's the thing I love about casting versus 3D printing is weight, especially for like props and stuff. So I'm actually going to put another one of these together with no paint. And at some point, when I get good enough to where I can do a 2-part mold, I'm actually going to make a mold of these blasters. So I got plans. Somebody asked me a question the other day, I read a question the other day. What is the one thing you're thankful for in regards to COVID? And me personally, it's being able to really get into the creative side of my brain. It has really gave me a lot of time to, whether it be making masks out of EVA foam, dioramas, now castings. All of that has really went way up, and it's all because of COVID. So yeah, Charlie, I'm with you on that one. I mean, I think they're great, but there's a lot. See, what a lot of people don't understand with 3D printers, like the CR10 Pro or the CR10S, great printers. Until you get into that I call it stupid money, there's a lot of back-end work when it comes to a 3D print. There's sanding, there's filling, there's a lot of detailed work. But I think when you get the higher end printers, that your level of back end work shrinks. So you just can't get a 3D printer and it's perfect. I mean, there's a lot of work to it. So it's one of those things. Oh, guess who's calling me? I guess they're going out hunting. Yeah, Darren, it's had its things. It's had its things. It's had its ups and downs, and yeah, I got an Instagram. Christina, I know you probably got it copied and pasted. Will you throw my Instagram in there for me, please? Toy Cop. It varies. I've used my phone. I use my Canon M50. Here lately, I've used my phone a lot. I shoot my phone, iPhone 11 Pro. I shoot it in 4K when I do a lot of videos with it. So yeah, use your phone. That's a good one, Jetta. Yeah, that's. I was going to answer it, but I thought, you know what? I figured you guys were talking about going and getting coffee, so we're just sitting here chilling, unboxing things that I didn't realize I had. Yeah, computer programming. Now my boss, he just bought a resin printer, and he was showing me, and it prints upside down. And he was showing me the piece that he printed, and it was like, so man, that was sick. But that's a whole nother thing. So I don't know. I'm not rushing into it. Like I said, I'm more of a hands-on person. And to me, when you 3D print, unless you're actually going in and designing the thing you're going to print, but if you just download a file, load it, put your PLA in there or whatever, and hit start and walk away and come back 30 hours later. I mean, the machine's doing all the work. I like to get in there and work with my hands. That's why I like building the masks and dioramas, and that's why I think the casting stuff will be cool, because it's just, I'm the one that's physically doing the work, and it's not Skynet doing the work for me. Boom, we got 61 in here. Wow, that's awesome. That's awesome. I love it. Five Nights at Freddy. No, I've never watched it. I do have a Five Nights at Freddy. I got a Fun Time Freddy, and that was my first chase that I ever found in the wild. It's right there. Wait a minute. Yeah, it's right there. Boom. So, yeah. Now my granddaughter, Jasmine, she was all into Five Nights. I don't think she is anymore because she's a teenager. But, all right, I need to get this over with. I need to figure out what I got from Walmart that I totally forgot. And now I'm trying to figure out. Yeah, you were right. You're just trying to spoil it. So I wasn't going to let you know you were right, Charlie. You got to let the anticipation build, Charlie. What the bejeezers? Oh, yes. I know what this is. Yes. Oh, okay. So, Charlie, I guess you need to leave. Because it's Black Widow. Yes, this is one that I was never able to find in the store. Yes, I like this one. I like this one a lot. A lot. Yes. We were talking about that earlier, Jetta. So I got the Suka, I got one of her, and I got 3 Loyalists, 3 of the 332nd, and 2 of the Commandos. And then I got Cable and Venomized Captain America. So yeah. This is a cool looking figure. It's a cool looking figure. But I never saw this one in Walmart. So, yay. Yay. I'm happy now. Bad Batch, oh my God. Bad Batch. Not Bed Batch. But I liked it. That right there, favorite out of all the Clone Wars that I watched, Bad Batch. If Hot Toys announced right now, we're doing all the Bad Batch, there'd be so many payment plans hitting it wouldn't even be funny. If Black Series did it, yep. I mean, Funko Pop, everything, Bad Batch. Bad Batch. That was legitimately, I love that whole sequence. Such cool figures. But, so if you haven't seen it yet, like Charlie was talking about earlier about him being right. So the diorama video that I dropped on the Extreme Sets Dojo, if you haven't watched that, you need to, because that is a stupid cool diorama, but it is massive. It is big. And because it finally came in, I have a figure right here that I can finally open, because I wanted this figure because of that diorama piece. So we are actually going to open up this bad boy right here. I actually pulled him out because the diorama came in. Goes back to what I was saying earlier. When I buy things, it's for a reason. I had that diorama pre-ordered. This dropped. I found one. Haven't opened it up because there was no need to open it up yet, because I wanted to use it with a diorama. So we're going to open it up now, and I'm going to bag and tag it and take it downstairs. Who knows? He might fight Snake Eyes. I don't know. We don't know. Storm Shadow does look good. Boom. Oh yeah. This is the hardest part for me. This is literally the hardest part, is when I have a project or I have something in my head I want to do, and I have to wait for all the pieces and parts to come into place. Yeah, that can be a little hard on me sometimes. I just now noticed something about this figure. I'm gonna try not to make so much noise. So there's his nunchucks. But yeah, there's I didn't know, honestly, when I first saw this figure, I didn't realize that it had a another torso set. I did not realize that. That's actually pretty cool. That's actually pretty neat. But yeah, check him out. That's a good looking figure. And I'm not gonna lie, I'm sort of digging this other torso a little bit better. Let's see. I don't know if it's me, but I swear, this might be me, but I swear his feet look too big for his body. His feet look too big for his body. I'm just saying. Let's see if he can. I will tell you this though, he definitely does not have the dexterity that the Joes have with the old leg kick. Nope. Them Joes, they can go way up with their leg kicks, but I don't think old Shang-Chi has got it in him. I don't think he does. Yeah, that's the thing. I'm digging that. I'm actually digging that more than I am this, but let's get him in a little bit of a quick little pose right there. So he's getting ready to put that front face kick to your face. And he's gonna come up underneath you with this hand and rip out your innards. But there we go. So yeah, I dig it. I dig it a lot. But now that I've actually got him, got my diorama, I was actually able to get him all opened up. So that's a win. That's a win-win. Because what I'm doing, I'm gathering up pieces now that I can actually use down there. Crane kick. I will tell you this, I'm not a big fan of the nunchucks as I attempt to get them out of this silly packaging right here. Let's see here. No, I might do a repaint on those. Nice, you found them? Hang on. Let me look at it real quick. Let me look here. Boom. Accept. Let me look. Dude. Oh, that's sick. Sorry, I'm looking. Sean sent me his dioramas with dinosaurs here. That's cool. So you made these? That's dope, dude. Let me see here. Yeah, hang on a minute. Hang on. I don't know how well it's going to translate, but check out. It probably ain't going to translate good. There we go. Sean, man, you did a good job on these dioramas, man. They look good. That one, just like I said, it's going to be hard to translate on the phone, but yeah, these are awesome. Good job, man. Good job. I love dioramas. Let's see here. Yeah, that's great. Kudos, my friend. Kudos. Two flowers is in the house. Sweep the legs. That's right. Sweep them legs. Yeah, dude, really good on the dioramas. Dioramas are so much fun. They are so much fun. I will tell you this about this Shang-Chi figure. The amount of hands that he comes with is amazing. I mean, we've got 8, 9, 10, counting what's on his body. You can't beat that. Got the old karate chop. Got grabbers. Yeah, these are awesome. Fists. Accessories, figures. I think we all can definitively agree that you could have a figure that was meh, but if it had a ton of accessories and alternate torsos and hands and things like that, I think we could really overlook a lot when it comes to figures. You're welcome, Sean. But I think honestly, I think I may actually change, go with the Ninja. Of course, I'm probably going to have to heat this silly thing up to get him to break loose. I ain't even going to do that right now. Because if I do that right now, I'll mess it up. Aqua. I was going to see this, though. I wanted to see if this would fit on here or what it would look like. It's not terrible. I hate plastic capes. I don't like them. I just don't like them. They never fit right. They just, soft goods. Everything should be a soft good. Because even on this torso here, it's going to be high. I mean, it's like, see the gap right there? I mean, it's like, I'm going to have to heat it up and freaking build it. Man. Soft goods. What is so wrong with soft goods? Oh, it is, ain't it? Duh. Wow, I'm legitimately like off my game today. What did I do with that? Hang on. Yeah, duh. Hey, you know what? I still might try it. That is the Build-A-Figure piece. Duh. See, I'm used to Build-A-Figure pieces being bigger. Okay, that's a double bag. Because I'm not actually going to be building that Build-A-Figure. I'm not going to be building it. Wow. That would have been so cool if that would have actually worked. Wow. Laura, what's up? Dave, I appreciate that because I had a total brain malfunction because I don't do Build-A-Figures much. I really don't. I don't do waves for Build-A-Figures. And when I first saw that and the size of it, I guess I'm so used to Build-A-Figures being so much bigger that I was thinking, man, that'd be cool. I got an alternate torso. How cool is that? That's awesome. I just now noticed something too. Oh, that's pretty cool. All right, I'm bagging and tagging. Boom, boom. This figure is now ready for display. It is now ready for display purposes. Hey, what can I say? I know. I don't get it. Soft goods. Soft goods just, to me, make a figure so next level. To me, it does. All right, Sean, I'll check those out, man. You know what? I'm in a mood today. Hang on a minute. Boom. Promotion time. Boom. I have a new mod, another new mod. That's right. I'm in a mood today. Let me go through here. Got a new mod. Booyah. So, what's everybody's plans for today? What are we going to get into? I know what I'm getting into, which involves Hobby Lobby. I don't blame you for that one, Foxy. I legitimately do not blame you for that one. Yeah, hopefully. Let's look here. Let me look. What's my projections? I love reading my projections because it's so funny to me. So, according to my projections, I will be at 12,500 subscribers by October 8th. Yay. Babysitting the grandkids, yard work, okay. Yo, yeah, dude, rock and pop, man. It was 102 degrees yesterday here in the old city. Legitimately, I took a picture right there of my car when I was going down the interstate home. 102 degrees. Now, the temperature is not the big deal. Here in the South, the humidity. I mean, I think we were probably at like 90 to 100% humidity. Wow. Blows my mind. I'm with you on that one, Foxy. It's always the other managers, man. Let's see here. Let me look here. Let me look. Oh, you do like stop motion stuff. That's pretty cool. Hang on. It ain't gonna, like I said, Sean does stop motion stuff, which is actually pretty cool. That's a cool movie I got playing up there too, by the way. It's called Driven. Godzilla. I've never done stop motion. I like it. I've just never done it. Maybe one day. Yeah, 111. Yeah, ooh. I can deal with the heat. I'm trying to pose up Ghostbusters. You can do it, Scary Jerry. Yeah, Killjoy. I mean, that's the thing. Heat, I don't have issues with. It's heat and humidity. That's what I have issues with. I know, Christina, it's weird. I don't even get upset over it or bothered by it. It's like whatever it is, what it is, you know? It's like I just enjoy doing it. So that's all that matters to me. Is I enjoy doing it and I enjoy interacting with everyone that watches my channel and watches these live streams. To me, that's the fun part. I love it. You're welcome, Sean. The new clone, I love it. The black, yeah. Heck yeah, Bob. I'm all over it. All over it. 61 degrees. I can't believe you did Fahrenheit there, Jeanette, instead of Celsius. Ooh, Lar. Nice. My buddy Ryan actually had that one, or still has it. But that's a cool looking figure. I'm with you, Mary. I'm all about the heat. I'm okay with it. It's just when you walk out in it, it's an instant shower. It's like you don't even have to try to perspire. It just happens. It just happens, and ain't a thing you can do about it. Boom. Heck yeah. All right, Foxy, man. Have a good day, man. Appreciate you, brother. Oh, well, there you go. There you go. That's even better. Oh, there, boom. Exactly. See, Jeanette, that's the thing that I love is like when I watch like TV shows or something like or across the pond, like Australia or anywhere, and they start talking about Celsius and it's like, 16 or 20, and I'm like, wow, what? And then you do the conversion, you're like, holy crap, that's hot. Or that's cold. So yeah, that's what I always it tickles me, the whole Celsius to Fahrenheit thing, because when you look at Celsius, you're just like, well, that ain't hot. Oh my goodness. All right, come on. Ask me some questions. Did you ever find the blue toy cop? I do believe I still got some mail I got to open up, but I think maybe I did. I think. So I'm a little behind on some of the viewer mail that's been sent to me because of the construction project that's going on at work, which has been taking a lot of time. So I'm going to catch up on that this week. Yeah, Killjoy, it is a big difference when you ride a motorcycle. It doesn't bother me when I ride my bike until you like stop at red lights, and then you get all the engine heat and the road heat and then all the cars. As long as I'm moving, it's not too bad. Really, Chris? Really? Wow. So, but definitely, if you have questions, we got I'm going to do this for probably about another 20 minutes. Then we're going to stop at 10 because I actually have to head out. But hit me, bring it. Anything you want to know, anything. I'll try to answer it. I can't guarantee it. I do know this, I need to restock my fridge. I'm completely out of water in my fridge. Yes, Jeanette, I am. I'm actually going to be hunting this weekend. And I think I'm going to do some Walgreens next week. There's a couple of Walgreens because I'm thinking about picking up a pop. I've seen it. And this Walgreens has a plethora of them. Let me look here. Let me see here. Let's see here. Let me check something real quick. I've never picked it up. I've thought about picking it up. But I may go ahead and pick up the Walgreens exclusive Green Lantern Pop. Because there's one Walgreens I go to, and they've got like 6 of them. They've had them there for like 2 years. My favorite Godzilla movie, honestly, the last couple have been my favorites, the newer ones. I did sort of like the one that had Matthew Broderick in it, but the King of the Monster one, that one's really got me right now. I like that one. I've watched it a lot of times. I like going to Walgreens because Walgreens, you never know. I'm still on the fence with the Rocketeer figure. I like that Rocketeer figure. I don't like the head sculpt, but I like the figure. So I think I'm going to do an after work hunt at Walgreens just so I can revisit, because a lot of times it helps me to revisit places so I can look at things, several times. So yeah, I don't know yet. Yeah, I would definitely see Godzilla versus Kong, because Kong Skull Island, I love that movie. Yes, actually, I do hunt on my bike. I've actually got a few videos where I actually went toy hunting on my motorcycle. All right, Darren. See you, brother. I love that movie too, Chris, the Rocketeer movie. I love it. It's a great movie. And the figure looks great. I like the figure. I just don't like the head sculpt. So if I got the figure, I just keep the helmet on. Do you ever plan to make more of it? Yes, Ryder. I'm actually, I haven't went into, I actually have a template for a heavy Mandalorian chest piece and the shoulder armor out of foam. I'm trying to just hone my skills a little bit more and more with smaller things like Mimpo mass and things like that before I tackle really big projects. But yeah, I do have plans for something like that. I'm not rocking pop. I've not been to a Hot Topic in 4 months, since like March. That's actually, so Chris, so here's the thing with the Rocketeer. I watched the video of like a how-to video, and I actually want to try to see Sean, thanks for stopping by, brother. And it was showing how to actually do a flight, and it was so simplistic that I sort of feel bad that I haven't thought about it. Is what they did was they took a piece of glass, right, and they mounted it on a tripod with a clamp. They put the figure on top of the glass. They shot underneath through the glass, and you got all the natural sky. And I'm like, that's so ingenious. That's just amazing. And I actually wrote that down in my book as a little side project. I thought, hey, I've got to go get some glass to use for my mold casting. So I might try that. But now you don't need a flight stand or nothing, because you pose it up and you just sit him flat down on the actual glass. Like, if I'm gonna use this one right here. So if you got, and you can do that like with Superman or anything, but you just pose him up. However, let's see if I can get something like that, and you just lay it on the glass and you're shooting underneath through the glass, and now you got all the clouds and stuff back here, so you don't have to go in and Photoshop or anything and add clouds, and it's a practical effect. I'm like, well, this is a genius. So yeah, I got that down as a thing, but I would want to do it with the Rocketeer figure. Oh, I'm sitting here. I pushed his foot down, and there it goes. I was about to say, get back up there, foot. I still think this thing's got too big of feet. Chris, I think it would look great with that Christopher Reeves one. I miss Toys R Us like crazy. I miss Toys R Us. I miss the Toys R Us meetups that me and Matthias used to do. Yeah. And Chris, that's a good point. You keep it simple. Practical effects. I mean, and that's the thing. When people ask me like my favorite movies, I go back to original type movies like Star Wars and Godzilla and stuff, where they use claymation, they use practical effects, they use models. That to me are my favorite type movies. I'm not against CGI, because CGI is a great technology breakthrough, but having people that would make models is amazing. See you beyond the car back. Thank you so much. Those are my favorite, because now you had talent. You had makers that created something that was a physical prop that was translated over to a motion picture that to me, CGI, man, it's programmers, it's computer programmers, it's IT stuff. They're talented, they're smart, they know what they're doing, not taking nothing away from their skill set. But to me, you're writing code all day long. This is what you're doing. The software and the code is creating it to where if you sit down with your hands and tools and you try to envision, a model or something. And to give you a good idea is the new Ford Bronco that was just announced. That vehicle, Ford brought back clay modeling. That vehicle actually was modeled out of clay. One of the lead modelers, her grandfather designed the original Ford Bronco logo. And now she actually was doing carving on the clay model, full-size clay model of the new Ford Bronco. So kudos to Ford to bring that art back, because there's certain things, and I'm an IT guy, so there's certain things you will never get out of technology that you will get with a physical representation. You just won't. You can take something and you can 3D it, right? You can 3D it. And you can spin it and you can look at it, but when you physically look at it and touch it, that's when you truly see the creation that you made. Now, a good example for me, see you, Kyle, you have a great weekend too, is when I do my EVA foam stuff, like this helmet. This started out as a flat piece of foam, and now it's a 3D model, or it's a 3D representation of a helmet. Now, when I was physically building this, and I was seeing the imperfections that was being created by me, by the way I cut something, or the way a line I drew was off a little bit, and you physically see those mistakes, that's when you truly understand. And when you get it right, which this one is not right, but it's 90%, that's when you get that pure sense of enjoyment out of it. And that's something that I don't think you can get or ever will be able to get out of CGI or 3Ding through a computer. So, Phyllis, you're absolutely right. You're absolutely right. Found some Star Wars ninjas turned in what? Star Wars? What? That's cool, Jeanette. So that's me though. So when you ask me what my favorite things are, I love things that was a physical, practical effect. If you're standing in front of a green screen, now acting in front of a green screen, 10 times harder. Because you literally have to envision everything that's going on, and you're being told, and it's hard. But the practical, physical effects, those are the things that I love. And I think that's the reason why I love the way I do my collection, is because, like I said, this figure, I bought it. It's never been opened because I wanted a physical effect to photograph it with. Now, I could have put this in front of a white background or a black background or a gray background, and I could have cut him out and superimposed him on a digital background, and it would look great. But no, putting that diorama together, it's a physical thing, and you're placing it, and I don't know. That's just me. As far as the SDC pops, the Iron Bob, I like that one. The 10-inch thing with the skeleton, that's my number one. And the Stan Lee from Target, and maybe the Cyborg Superman. But as of right now, there's 1, 2, 3, 4 that I want. Not a big list. It's not weapon, maybe the Walgreens, I don't know, but the 10-inch thing with a scale, that's my That's the one I truly want. So you did, Jeanette. Well, let me look here. Let me look. Sean took pictures of my live stream. Look at there. Look at there. Let's see here. Boom. I haven't got it yet, Jeanette. Oh, let's see here. But yeah, all right. So we got about another 11 minutes. Come on, let's talk. See if I can answer a question or two. Lemonade, that cool, refreshing drink. And it's not lemonade. Nida Wren posted a really cool picture with his Joes on old Instaham. Let's see here. I don't need that no more. I don't need that no more. There's that. And I'm over here again. Let's see here. Just catching up. The tech in Mandalorian, it was good. You know? I said, I'm not against tech. I'm not against it. It's just, I like practical stuff. 12-inch figure rated off. Ooh, that'd be cool. I don't know, Phyllis. I really don't. I haven't had a chance to really keep up with a lot going on, especially over the last few weeks. And I know that I think Ryan's going to be doing I think he's doing a live stream. Ryan, put in there when you're doing your live stream. Is it Wednesday night? Like at 10 o'clock? Unfortunately, I don't think I'm going to be able to make it because I have some servers I got to move Thursday morning. So, but Ryan's got a big hoo-ha-ha, I think, in the makings. Universal key, you're absolutely correct. Correct. That actually was good. Like I said, I love practical effects. I think practical effects is there's a lot of things that's just a dying art. And we get so wrapped up in the tech that we lose track of our natural creative juices. And I can remember, great example, if you go back into the 50s and 60s movies, they used to paint these big massive screens that were backgrounds, and yeah, today's standard, yeah, you can definitely tell they're fake. Forbidden Planet, a lot of these older movies, but the skill that it took to do this, and then the depth of field and everything when you're a camera and a director, is just so awesome. Doesn't matter if it looks real or not. It's just a practical effect. Yeah, I wish I could be on it, but like I said, I think it starts at 10, I think. And with me getting up at 3:30, and then we got a pretty important thing I got to get done on that day, so I can't really be off my game. So when you start moving servers, yeah, you got to be on your game. Wizard of Oz, yeah, another good example. So, but I'll definitely be watching it after. But yeah, I hate that I'm gonna miss it. But like I said, it's life. Sometimes you gotta pick, and life was picked. So, but yeah, I think he's gonna have. He'll probably have 40 or 50 people on it. It's insane. It'll be massive. You know, I mean, you know how Jet is. It'll be massive. Yeah, I actually was able to pick some of those up, Dave. Work comes first. It does. Work comes first. Work. Here's the thing. Family first. Work. You know, you got family, you know, however order you want to put it. Family, church, work, toys. You know, it's just, but definitely got to put workforce because that's what pays for this. So, yeah, it wasn't the only way they did effects, but that's the beauty of it. That's the beauty of it. Is because here's the thing. I think now that I've started creating things and looking at makers, I got a better grasp and understanding of the amount of skill that it took to take nothing and create something amazing out of it. The toy room is just not this wall. Everything over this way is. So, you know, like I said, I decided to come up here today. I haven't actually done it up here in a while, and I thought, you know what, let's just come up here and, you know, change it up. Like I said, that's the beauty of tuning into my channel. You never know what you're going to get from one day to the next. Good morning. But yeah, I mean, it's now, you know, if I was independently wealthy and didn't have to go to a job and didn't have to get up at the crack of dawn. I'm telling you right now, if you get up at 3:30 in the morning, I mean, if you think about it, so like Tuesday nights, when I stream to 8 o'clock, usually stay up for about another hour in bed, then back up at 3:30. I mean, it makes for long days. Yeah, like I said, I might come up here a little bit more. But like I said, usually I've been doing the stuff downstairs because I'm working on something. And Tuesday night, I'm hoping we'll probably be back down there Tuesday night because I want to show off some of my mold stuff. Japanese Jake, good morning. So that's the next thing. I'm going to do a video on it as well. I don't know if I'm going to release the video. It just depends on how bad I mess it up. But I'm gonna show you guys how I did it because I'm a noob at it. I have no experience whatsoever. None. This is completely based off what I have watched off other makers channels and everything. And, you know, I start work, so I get up at 3:30. I leave the house at 4:30. I'm usually takes me about 45 minutes to an hour drive. So I'm usually walking in about 5:15, 5:30. And then I usually work till 4:30 or 5. So I usually do an 11-hour day. So yeah, busy. Busy. And then think about it, and then do an after work hunt, and then toy hunts, then unboxings, and yeah, it's long days. It's long days. That's what I normally do. Jeanette, legit. So I'm usually up for an hour. When I was going to the gym, I actually got up at 3. I went to the gym. I got to the gym at 3:30. Worked out till 4:30. At work by 5:15, 5:30. Walking in. So, yeah. That's my world. That's right, man. You gotta do what you gotta do. You gotta do what you gotta do. It's the way it is. But anyway, guys, I think we're gonna wrap things up because like I said, I got an errand to run. I got to run this morning. Then I got to come back. Me and Kim's going to head to town. I got to try to find some stuff at Hobby Lobby for my molding that I'm going to be doing today. Like I said, I'm gonna video it I'm going to make sure that I document the process. So we shall see. Hopefully, if I do video it and it comes out right, I'm probably going to release, I might release that video on, I might do it tomorrow or Monday, because it's going to be like a two-parter, because I got to do the mold. I got to create that. And then I got to do the resin casting. So it might be a two-parter. But anyway, guys, thank you all for hanging out with me this morning. I truly appreciate it. I mean, we had a bunch of people in here, and I can't thank you all enough for what you do. Just by hanging out with me, it means the world to me. Hope y'all have a great rest of the day. Hope you have a great rest of the weekend. And always remember, toys, even ones that you forgot you had and you unboxed it on a live stream, refresh your soul. And I'll see y'all next time. Bye, everybody.